Okay, now my mic's working. Hello, hello. Yes, crazy cat lady. Thank you, Sue. Welcome in. Thank you, Samina. Long time no see. Yeah, so my Stream-iversary was the end of June, but I've been busy and tired, so we're a little late, but that's okay. We have 3 puzzles to do. I don't know if I'll get through all 3 of them, but there are 3 on the to-do list that are traveling puzzles for the Twitch fam. So one of them, this Super 500 from Ravensburger. Thank you, Hymans. This is a rare puzzle from Metro, the Croatian football team. Dang, 10? Holy cannoli. Wait, can I use your emotes? Where are you in my list? Oh, oops, am I not sub to you anymore? I was trying to use your cannoli. It's not showing up though. Yeah, this one's really cool. This is a rare limited edition puzzle. And very fitting for FIFA right now. Then we have the notorious Bach puzzle. What a Colorful World by our lovely Bach, aka Jessica Henderson. Is fish not working? Do I not have the fish overlay on? No, it's on. It should be popping up right there. It's not connected. That's why. It just randomly disconnects me sometimes. Alright, try again. Box puzzle is super fun. You'll speed through that like crazy. That's what I'm hoping. Everyone has been PRing on this lately. A few people have done it recently, and I'm still behind. So I'm definitely not going to start with this one because I want to warm up first before I attempt it. Yeah, fish is working now. Nice catch. And then last but not least, we have this Bluebird puzzle. Bluebird is French? Yeah, French company. This one is definitely not something I normally gravitate to, but it'll be good practice for me. Fish is a bit loud. Okay. Oh, you want to know why it's loud? Because I had it turned down in my system settings, and I was like, why did I do that? And then I turned it back up. Now we know. How's that now? All right, so I'm not going to do box puzzle first. I'm doing that one second, but we'll vote on which of the other ones to do first. Put these over on my other table. And we'll set up on the other side. Here we go. Okay, Twitch. Gotta turn my volume down. Stream manager. Poll. New poll. That keeps happening to me lately. I keep accidentally pulling up the translate thing on my phone. I'm fat fingering the keyboard. Football or Bora Bora. Okay, poll is up. Normally, when I'm waiting for the poll to be done, is when I go and collect the images for the puzzles I'm going to be doing, but I actually already did that. I'm actually on top of it this time. So now we just sit here and chat instead. Hey, Peace, thank you. It's not often that I remember to download the pictures ahead of time, because usually I don't know what I'm doing, but this time I knew I was doing these, so I had it set. I don't know what makes this a super 500. I think the pieces are just bigger. Issa's chime. Ooh, what was that? Great white shark. Holy cannoli. Thank you, Anonymous. Yeah, me too, Hi Mans. Holy cannoli. Issa's time on this one was 1:15:07 back in May. That's how long I've been sitting on these puzzles. Oopsie. Hello, honestly. Now, what does this one look like? Oh, these are teeny tiny. This one has a thing too. Thank you, Anonymous, again. This was an EJJ, apparently. I did not know that. I think I did know that. Someone told me that the last time I brought this up. So Tammy, Becca, Yvonne, Lindsay, Min, and Issa have all had this one. The best time being Becca's at 57:58. I'm curious what my speed puzzling will say about this one for me. Oh goodness, it's been 2 years since the first person has done this. This was done June 27th, 2024, when Tammy put this together. Actually, all of these times are from... Oh no, somebody messed up. Min accidentally wrote 24, even though it was 25. So it's been around for a while. All my friends bar peace are here. Anonymous is so nice. Anonymous is really nice. You know, Anonymous with an S has been gifting subs left and right recently, and we really appreciate them. Okay, it looks like Bora Bora is in the lead right now. And we're in an ad for the next 45 seconds. You don't know who that is? Sure you don't. I just got a screenshot from Mod of a Steam achievement? Congrats on that. I do not know what game it's for. I am dumb. Yeah, Sue's here. Okay, ads over. Where are we with this poll? I think we all know who the winner is going to be, but let's double check. Yep, we're still in the lead. Let me start getting that ready. Okay, puzzle image, puzzle name. And then let's see, since this was an EJJ, this probably has a lot of times on my speed puzzling. So let's see what its prediction is for me. Bora Bora, Tahiti. Puzzle difficulty is rated as challenging, 22% harder than average, but it has high confidence because of all of the solves. Equal challenge for all, very predictable. And it says I'm going to get approximately an hour and 9 minutes with a range of an hour 3 to an hour 14. All right, let's trust my speed puzzling here. They're usually better at guessing than I am, so 1 hour and 9 minutes. You like the skies and the water? Ironically, I think that'll be the hardest part for me. Let's see, prediction. Start prediction. Will I beat an hour 9? Start. Alright, we got our prediction going. And hopefully my new table setup. I didn't point that out to you guys. I don't think I had this set up the last time. Yeah, I was facing this way when we did Busy Birdies, Rainbow Birdies Twitch competition. So I rotated my desk now so that I'm facing the same direction as my desk. And this was how I originally intended on setting up my desk, but I have a radiator right here, and the legs can fit in between the radiator and the edge of this can fit against the wall. Like I measured that distance because I was like, this table is higher than the radiator, so that the lip of the table can just go over as long as the leg can slide past it. And that was all true. I did all of that correctly, but I didn't realize that there's a support going this way on either side of the table that's made of metal, and it sticks out just a little bit too much that I originally was having trouble squeezing it in this way. And the other day I was really sick of having it jutting out into my room, and so I kind of just brute forced it into there and made it fit. So my wall's a little bit dented on the side now, but it's okay. It fits. I made it fit. So that's where we are with that. So I have it this way now, And part of the reason I wanted to do that was not only because it was facing the wrong way, but because the way I had my light, it was way better than it was without it at all, but it was still having too much glare. So I went from too much dark to too much glare, and that wasn't good either. So I tried pointing it all sorts of different ways, and I determined that what I needed to do was face it away from the table, like not have it pointed directly at the table, but have it face something else, like the white wall, and have the light bounce off instead. And the only way to make that happen was to put it where it is now and have it point off of this corner right here, which has the bottom of my white shelf and a little bit of the white wall here. And that means the pole had to go right here in front of me, and then facing this way, I would have had to pull the desk out even more, and then it would have been right in front of the door. And I didn't want to do that because that would have been a pain in the ass. So I brute forced the desk to fit the way it was supposed to fit. Yay, a ducky! We still haven't gotten the achievement for getting like X amount of ducks, so keep catching those. Yeah, I used your technique of brute force. I think I just know the term brute force from being a software developer and studying computer science. I feel like that's a term used a lot and is now in my vocabulary. So I think we just have that shared background. I don't think you own that. You never saw the hard hat? I just put it there. That is, goes with my high-vis vest for work. That used to live somewhere else, but now that I'm going into the field office, I need to wear them. It looks like a fedora. That's funny. It does have the kind of the same shape on the top of it. You have a feeling that you're gonna get 20 fish? Oh, and you redeemed fish. Okay. You have a feeling you're gonna get 20? Why? Is it repeating again? So maybe I should start you with 5, huh? Just in case. I don't know why it does that. I thought I changed the thing that was causing that. But perhaps not. Why do you have such a long name, Hymans? It's not auto-filling your name and I have to type it all out. If it only gives you 5, I will give you the other 5. Because I don't feel like troubleshooting this right now. Two down. What do you... I don't think you can fish while you're in the middle of fishing. I just want to watch this before I start. Hey, traffic cone. I got one of those. From Half Marathon. VLC, yes. You Pavloved yourself, the notification came up. Yeah, well... I guess better than, not, right? Because if you just do it regardless, you're not gonna miss it. Alright, this should be the last one. Strange phase. Very sus, Hyman. Yep, it's still going. Ha ha ha. I overruled your sneakiness. Can't get nothing past me, sir. Okay, let's get started now. I got my little step stool off to the side here so that I can reach my time-lapse cam. Why isn't it working? There we go. Fixed. A little dusty. A little dusty. Okay, make sure it's in time-lapse mode. We've made that mistake one too many times. Alright, we good. And then I also need to raise my chair because when my chair is the correct height for speed puzzling, the arms are too high to fit under the desk. Let's see. Boop. Actually, maybe you can't see. No, it's just slightly off camera. But the chair won't go under the desk if I have it at the correct height. So when I'm not using it, I have to lower it down. Anywho, thank you. We're gonna get started now. 3, 2, 1, go. Now I didn't do a warm-up, and the last time I puzzled was when we did Rainbow Birdies. So just keep that in mind. Why haven't I been puzzling, you ask? Pokopia. That's the answer. I have been addicted to Pokopia. Why puzzle when I can Pokopia? Oh, I can tell this is already going horribly. My hands are like, what are we doing? How do we flip the pieces again? The lighting is good though. I did a good job with that. I'm not even streaming Pokopia, no. Because I play it to like I don't think I'd be very entertaining with it, to be honest. But the main reason is I don't have a capture card. It is not my Switch. It is Mod Switch. And I only have until September. September, there's another game coming out that Mod wants to play. And so I need to wrap up my Pokopia addiction by then. Almost lost a piece there, but it fell right on my lap, luckily. Okay, it was under 4 minutes. It wasn't the worst thing. We can split a switch. How would that work? Would we just mail it back and forth to each other? Ooh, another good catch. Okay. Oh no, I got something in my eye. That's not helpful. Don't do that. These bluish ones, purplish ones, and then ones with cloud. Cloud, purple, blue, blue, clouds. Nope. This is not looking promising in terms of false fits. Just that little bit I just did is like, yikes. Like, that did not look like it went together at all. Okay, I will keep that in mind. And then there's a lot of dark. See, like, I'm not so sure about that. That doesn't look quite right. And I think they go this way. So that's that corner. And I didn't. I do not like the fit on these. Nope, nope, nope. Does that go there? Maybe. Maybe, possibly. Luckily, I can tell at least the orientation of these by the like how fat they are. You can tell which ones go up and down versus left and right. Now this guy. Have any of you guys seen Silo? A new season of that's coming out, and I'm excited for it. I don't know why I just thought of that, but yeah.
This is why we look at the box sometimes. Nope. Dark. So there are different textures in the water. That is helpful. I beg your finest pardon. Does it go over here? It does. But where does this guy go? I don't see a false fit, but it also doesn't look like that goes to anything. There's gotta be. No, I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. Do we want to do giant expanse of blue? Or other giant expanse of blue? Okay, this is going to be blue, no clouds. This is blue with clouds. A little bit of clouds. This is blue with a lot of bit of clouds. A lot of bit of clouds, a little bit none. Ooh, this would be good to pull. This thing. Pier. That's the word. Pier. Actually, I don't think I'm going to do this blue, but getting it out of the pile helps a lot with the visual noise. A little bit. There might not be as much of these as I had thought. Boo! Well, that's disappointing. Still missing the little leaf that goes in the middle there. So that's the hammock. More of that. Okay, I think I've sorted out the house bits and the pier. Brown stuff over here. You like this song, Hymans, don't you? I like this one. Hey, Ellen. Okay, we got full connection across now. No. Upside down. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. All of that went so well. I don't want to do the rest. Okay. That goes there. Mountain with sky. Mountain without sky. Mountain with sky. That's that sandbar is longer than I thought. Okay, sandbar. Oh, there's that missing edge piece. Still don't know what's going on there. That sounded like a good catch. Okay. I was right about the false fits, though. No bueno. These have to be that way. The pinks. Pink. I don't see any of that. That's all the way over there. Okay, so this must be the false fit. There we go. Fixed. Okay. Purpley water. Nice. Can't see who that was, but good job. That's okay. That was there. That is a side of his guy. Ah, if only this were the end. 36. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Oh boy. This might be a shape sort right off the bat situation. Okay, yeah. I think so. Okay. That one's got sky on it. This way. It's a little bit of everything in here. Okay. Worth it. Right off the bat. Worth it. Okay, we have none of these are gonna do that. Maybe this one. Okay, it was that one. And then we have the Sky Bits ones. Yeah, radicals, surprisingly. Just as surprised as I am. I thought I would crash and burn on this, but evidently not. It's not that bad. Not that bad. The heck was that? This is not quite down there. Close, but no. Little trees are over here. Bright green over there. Green blue is what I meant to say. Dark, 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 dark. I think that's that, but I'm not sure. No, it's over here. This. What that is. This guy. Light, light here, here, here. outline of mountain is done. This guy. This one maybe. And then no. Which leaves these perhaps. That's one of very rocky. Damn, it's been 10 minutes already since I started working on this mountain. I think that goes there. And none of those went there? Oh, it did. It did. Okay. Rocky cliffs. Upside down. It was upside down. Okay, now we do sky. This is going to be another shapesman situation. One of those shapes or one of these. These pieces are not unique enough. It's not that. No. And it's not that one. Okay. This guy then. hear my camera autofocusing. My head shift in it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Ella Gardens, thank you for the follow. Nope. This guy? Okay. That guy. We got. Oh. For real? The whole time? There's no more of those that do that. Throw some of these into the mix. It's a very purpley. Does that mean it's over here? I feel like that means it's over here. Oh, me oh my. The false fits in this blue sky area. Big oof. That's the one I was just trying everywhere. Knock it off. There. There's that whole area in there with the blues. No, don't do that. No, no, no. I just looked at the time. Relax, relax, relax. I don't know what just happened and I can't look right now. But thank you for whatever that was. Hmm. No, no, I already had that over there. This one maybe? No, it's, that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. This way. dark pieces are here. Very dark. Oh, what do you mean? I disagree. This line is here. It's upside down. It goes this way. All of this white stuff. Very white. Is this cloud? Very, very white. This has got pink on it. But then we also have pink over here, or white over here. This goes. Yes, yes it is. White. Blue is down here. Dark blue. This is like, god damn it. Where was that? Did go there. Gaslighting me earlier. It's not that guy. It's not that one, it's this one. It's an up and down guy. This, that, and then guy. Let me finish up over here. Oh, this is gonna be so close. It's gonna be so close. Upside down again. Upside down. Always upside down. Oh no! No, 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 no.
I was so close. Pretty good, pretty good. Denial 140. Welcome in. Thank you. How do I open my... There should be a thing. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, anonymous gifter. This is a distraction. Thank you. Bella Gardens, thank you for the follow. Here, Arcade, thank you, thank you. Didn't quite make the prediction, but not a bad time. Hello. Lil has arrived. Let's see. Prediction. Come on, Twitch, let me choose the outcome. What you doing, though? What are you looking at? You're still loved. Yeah. Stinky, stinky. Well, as far as my speed puzzling goes, I think I was still in the range that they said. Hey, E-Dog. That is Lily. Yeah, so the range on this one was 1 hour 3 to 1 hour 14, so I still did okay. Add solving 1 hour, 10 minutes, 3 seconds. Right, 1:10:03. Yep. Right on target. Top 39%. 25 out of 64 overall. And then when we sort for first tries, I'm 19 of 60. The median time on this one is 1 hour 16 minutes and 40 seconds, and the average is 1 hour 18 minutes 53 seconds. Top time is Christian with 35 minutes 31 seconds for first try. Wild. Yeah, the top 5 people are all like champions. Let me sort for US. Oh, that's not helpful. I'm the only one. Never mind then. I'm looking at EJJ. There's only a couple in here though. Not too bad. I'm not mad at it. I'm just mad that I didn't beat the 109. All right, the next one. Let's do box puzzle. What a colorful world. Lil, you look like you're up to no good. Fastest in the US, let's go. Okay, so very easy. 31% easier than average. High confidence. The prediction on this one is 39:29 with a range of 37:14 to 41:53. Equal challenge for all, very predictable. Right, so 39:29. Yeah, I'm not good at red either. So I think that I will have the same situation. Let's see So what was it? 39, 29. Yay, another ducky. High definition Lil right now. Lil, you nasty. Better be cleaning your butt good.
All over the puzzle. Thank you. I need to take my pictures, ma'am. Excuse me. Excuse me. What did you do? Messing up my screen. No, move that. Lil. You're casting a shadow, ma'am. It's a nice puzzle of a cat now. Yeah, for real. Okay, Lil. Boop. You go down there. Cat hair everywhere. Aww. Lil honestly says you're so cute. This is not a good pickup puzzle. Pieces don't stick together very well. Okay, and then I should write my name on that as well. Where's my good pen? What day is it? The 7th? 7, 7, 26. 1, 10, 03. So Min beat me, Tammy beat me, and Becca beat me. Expected. Not the kind of puzzle I'm strongest at, but good practice. Did as expected. right, I think I'm going to take a quick BRB, and then we'll come back and do box puzzle. Right, I'll be right back in like 5 minutes.
Hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back. How's the fishing been going? Parrotfish, nice. Nothing too big while I was gone. Parrot good for you today? Yeah, see, we're getting a lot of good stuff earlier. Honestly, that was almost at 10,000 though. What's the leaderboard looking like? Oh wow, honestly, that was almost in second place. I gotta tell Maud. I think tonight you're definitely gonna surpass Maud. You're very close. The car is worth a lot of gold for being junk. Alright, let's get to puzzling. You know what? I never stopped my time lapse from before. Whoopsie. I'll have to trim it.
Dang, what the heck? Hymens. Rigged. 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 Okay, I'm setting a prediction for 39.29. Let's see if we can sub 40 this bitch. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I'm so out of practice. 39.29. What was that? Anonymous. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Bach. Well deserved. No, 36? I'm going by what my speed puzzling says. And my speed puzzling says 39.29. Also, hello, Bach. I was just about to summon you. Anonymous did it for me. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna sub 40, but I don't know if I'll sub 40 by getting 36. I think my best sub 40 currently is 37 something. Oh my god. 10,000 points on yes. Crazy. Oh, now I'm nervous. Jim believes and so do we. Okay. The reason I'm being negative is because I'm a bit out of practice. I haven't, the last puzzle I did was the first puzzle I had done since we did Rainbow Birdies. But that one went well. So this one will be good too. Okay. Okay. Bach got 44.27 and it's her puzzle. Okay, so maybe I should be a little bit more positive. And then Radical got 41.54. Okay. All right. Okay, time lapse. Start. All right. Ready, Freddy? Three, two, one, go. Ooh, it's more velvety than the other one. Looks like it's a lot more different as well. Like, false fits aren't going to be a problem. That last puzzle, the false fits were infuriating. It wasn't even necessarily false fits, but just like lack of confidence when I had a piece correct. The yellows are so tempting, but they're in the middle of the puzzle. And I feel like that would be ill-advised. Ah. What's that? Kinsey! Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, Raiders. We are doing box puzzle right now. That was easy. Easy peasy. This is up here. Yeah, these are reds. I'm gonna be in the same boat as you, Hymans. No, thank you. This yellow tent is at the top. Sorry, Lil, I'm busy. Busy, Lil. That's this corner. This is this corner. That's not purple. That's not what I want. And then these thingies go like that. Those things are trickier than they look. That's this. And this is this. This orange thing. Bach takes some good pictures. Very nice. This thing is this thing. All of the lines. This is this. How did I miss stuff? How did I do that? Concert leaf. Don't know what that is. Fabric. Concert? No. It's definitely this thing. Whatever this thing is. And then it's not a leaf, it's a flower. Okay, the dark stuff. It's down here. This. Okay, beats me how I missed those, but everything's up and down. That's not helpful. Okay, I want something easy now. Let's do the blue. Lil, I apologize. I cannot. I can't. Busy. Busy, busy, busy. Ooh, spider web. Is that the helix? Not the helix. The... whatever the hell it's called in New York. Because if it's not, that's what it looks like. Blue. Very blue. Very blue. Underwater. That's neat. Yes. No! Yes? I don't know. Upside down. No. What are you doing? That was so stupid. How did that get here? No. Well, hell. You're distracting me. You're not even in the room and you're distracting me. Still want blue. I'm having a revelation. And that revelation is that if I was going to do the right last, I should have put the pieces on the other side. That was silly. What a silly little goose. Silly little goose I am. Some purples. Other way. I do gotta say, this feels great. It is amazing to just be like, bop, 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 bop. also green, and then the flowers here. This green. This thing. Green lines. Yellow flower. The not cheese. Puzzle piece. Not cheese. Not cheese. Puzzle pieces. I know you said they were tiles, but it's much more fun to say not cheese. Nacho cheese. Nacho cheese. Tiles. Puzzle piece. Tiles. Little stop. It's okay, my darling. Don't know. Move on. Green, red, green, green, green. Where is more of that beige? Beige, beige. That's this. Here. There's some of it. But it cannot be all of it. These tiles. Here's more. This is a plain window. Know where that is? That's this. Can't put that together yet. That's this. So I can see matrix, purple, matrix. Those look like onions. I know they can't be, but that's what they look like. This is that. Yellow. These things. This thing. This is to the left. To the left, to the left, to the left. Abandoned. Abandoned. I'm not sure how it's possible that I cannot see the last few of those things. Dark is down here. I can get us started on that. Okay. Phew. Oh my god. How do these still not fit in here? Plain window? Yes. Oh, what's this? Last edge piece. Finally put the edge together. Oh, the edge still isn't done. There's one up there I didn't do yet. Oops. No. I think that is that. Just doesn't have a connection yet. Yes, there's the connection. Fabric. This thing, whatever you may be. There's more greens. Greens. Red, green. It's like, not sure about that. Let's go. Oh, it's a firework. Okay. And then this. Yeah, the reds are hard, huh? Oh, that's whatever this thing is. Up here. There we go. Now the edge is done. This thing. More of these. Yes. Not this guy. This thing. I don't know what that is. Then we got this. It's a crowd. This basket. Oh, it's the plane. It's the plane. It's the plane. It's the plane. With the beverage. It's not the beverage. That's not what I meant to pick up. That way. Rock. Different rock. Tiles. Beverage. That's the beverage I meant to pick up earlier. That one. There and there. This is purple. This thing. Sideways. Lots of red. It's like this.
Seabach didn't beat 36 minutes. That probably would have been a better prediction though. You did say 36, but I was 36:45. It was closer to 37. Oh man. That was fun. Hymens was right. The reds were difficult. They're a lot more similar than the other things on the puzzle. Oh, that was so fun. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. We did beat our prediction. Oh, thank you, Denial, for the bless you. You started with the bottom right corner. I surprisingly did not. I can see how that would draw your eye though. To me, purple and red are similar. That might be a hot take, but the yellow stood out to me the most. But because the yellow was like in the middle of the puzzle and kind of like randomly placed, I didn't want to start with that. So I started with the green because along the edge, the green kayaks stood out to me a lot. And so I pulled these two first and this one because this is similar color to that one, but different texture. So I did those three first, and then like I kind of started on the other greens and like this line here. And then I was able to connect some of this yellow, but I was still holding off on these. And then I wanted something easier, so I was like, oh, these tiles are all easy to pull out, these blue tiles. And then I kept getting these two confused, even though they don't look anything alike. They have similar colors, so that was annoying me, and I knew it was dumb what I was doing, but I kept doing it. This, I don't think it's what I said it is, because that wouldn't make sense. It actually looks like a basket now that I'm looking at it. It looks like this same building, actually, but with a basket over it. Oh, is that a balloon? I didn't even notice that this was a hand before. I thought it was a streetlight. I also didn't realize that these were people. I thought this was a tree. These are people. This green thing. That is a crowd of people, not a tree.
Yes, the hand with the ball I thought was a street light, but the thing directly below it is the thing I thought was the sculpture in New York. But now I'm thinking it's not that because it doesn't look like that upon closer inspection. Kinsey, what is the Puzzle Palooza competition you're doing? The underwater snorkeling between tectonic plates in Iceland? That is so cool. Mint ice cream. Delish. Oh, at Puzzle Warehouse. Gotcha. I PR'd by a lot, honestly. Yeah, I PR'd, but not by a lot. I think my PR previously was only a minute slower than this. I'm pretty sure it was 37 something. Hammock chair. Oh, yep, I can see that. Yeah, I can see the weaves. It looks like a basket. Teaming up with Tammy, that's awesome. Genesis is an ambassador this year and invited you to go with her. Nice. Hehehe. Honestly, is winning on London. He had the tent in the wrong spot for 80% of the puzzle. Yeah. I only knew that this went here because of the, it was on the edge. Good job, Bach. This is a good puzzle. Ooh, okay, Bach, I will look. I don't know, I keep forgetting what the thing is called in New York. It's the thing you used to be able to walk on and you're not allowed to anymore. I want to call it the Helix, but that's not what it's called. The Helix is the road that takes you into the Lincoln Tunnel. It's like a honeycomb thing. The name is escaping me. All right, let's put... Oh, I gotta stop my time lapse. Let's not forget to do that this time. Gotta put my time in my speed puzzling. 36:45. Oh, that looks so comfortable, Bach. Okay, my speed puzzling. 36. 45. 7% faster than predicted. Let's go. I didn't realize the range started at 37. So I did better than my speed puzzling thought I would. But worse than Bach thought I would. The top 26%. Median is 42.05. Average is 44.33. Let's filter for first tries.
out of first try only. I'm 48 out of 230. Irina got 30 minutes and 13 seconds. Jasper, 30:54. These times are crazy. All right, let me sort by USA. That's always fun to see. So there's 28. Irina doesn't count because she's registered as Canadian. So I'm 7th out of 28. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. There's a few people on here who I beat, who I'm surprised that I beat by as much as I did. Cool. Good work, team. Oh, I'm sleepy now. It's like 250 people's personal best, yeah. It's like, it's so good because each little square is only a few pieces and most of them touch the white border. So it's like by the time you place where the border pieces are, and like you can tell which border pieces go on which side because of like what color they touch. So like obviously these ones are going to go on the top because they touch the yellow tiles, and like these ones touch the green vertical trees, and these ones touch the yellow puzzle. So like by the time you have all these pieces in, there's only 4 in the middle for you to sort out. So it makes each individual square much easier. The only thing I'll say is screw these tiles because I tried those pieces so many times. And even though there's only 4 in the middle, I couldn't figure out where they went. That one was really frustrating to me, but everything else went together pretty easily. As soon as I identified like the pieces that were in it, it was just that sorting the reds was a bit harder just because there's so much of the same tone. But once you get, like, once I had all the reds left over, it was pretty easy to identify which went in which. It was just harder to pull them out one at a time. So I was kind of like all over the place. Yeah. Good puzzle. Good puzzle. Let me take my pictures. And then next time we will do the soccer puzzle, the football puzzle. And then I can get this traveling puzzle bundle on the road. K-Hook is going to get it next. What the heck? Hi, Nance. Did I make it? See you next year. I dodged that. No. We'll be streaming more now. I was taking a little break. I had a lot of travel this year. And then I took that giant hike and it kicked my butt and I've just been so tired. So that's why no stream. I was in Pokopia is love, Pokopia is life mood for the past couple of weeks. And I was like, why would I stream and puzzle when I could play Pokopia? Yeah, my doctor's appointment is on Monday, so we'll see what they say. Pokopia is really fun. Stream Pokopia. I don't have a capture card. I don't have a capture card. And I don't want to get a capture card because the console is not mine. It is Maud's. So, unless you want a really janky stream of me like putting the camera just facing my table, you're not getting a Pokopia stream. You don't plan on playing your Switch for a while, so if you need one, you don't have one either, Hymans. It's a Switch 2 game. If it was a Switch game, I would get it myself. You have a Switch 2? Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant borrow a Switch 2, and I was like, you don't have a Switch 2. Does that work? Can you use a I thought the capture cards were like per device. But if the Switch one works on the Switch 2, then yeah, I'd like to borrow it. Then I will stream. Yeah, the old YouTube videos where they take a video of the TV. Exactly. That's what it would be like. When I was in high school, I had to make a presentation about a storm, like a hurricane or something. And the one that I chose one specifically that my family had footage of, but it was all on VHS. And I didn't have one of those devices where you could digitize the VHS. So I took my camera and I pointed it at my TV and recorded the VHS that way so I could use it in my presentation. That's still on YouTube. It just takes HDMI as input. Yeah, I wish I told you earlier, then you wouldn't have to ship something else. There's no rush though. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I've never used one before, so I wasn't sure how it worked. Take recordings of songs for your ringtones? Yes, I used to do that too. I had like a microphone stand for the computer. It's so I wish I still had it. It was so janky and it was broken. It was a mess, but it was like just this like little stick microphone with like a little dongle thing on top. And I would point that up against my computer speaker and I'd play songs on YouTube and record them and then have them on my iPod that way. No rush, Hymans. Like, really, it's not a big deal. I do have another game, 2 games actually, to stream. One of them is a jigsaw game, which I was supposed to stream a while ago because it was gifted to me, and I didn't. So I have that to show you guys. I don't know if the event is still happening, but I can show it to you guys regardless. It's a Steam game. They were having a sale for Steam Next. I think that's what it's called. Where like they have a bunch of demos and stuff available for different Steam games. And I'm not quite sure if that's still happening, but I'm pretty sure the demo is still available. So I'll be doing that hopefully this week. And then my friend just gifted me
a game as well. I know nothing about it. All he said was Animal Crossing, but with a story. It's called Disco Pup. So I also plan on streaming that. So those are the games that I'll be streaming. Oh God, do you know what it is? Oh no, I don't know if it'll be another addiction. I haven't played it yet. All I've seen is like the banner on Steam, and I know the name, and I know that brief description of what he told me, and I know nothing else about it. So we'll see if it develops into an addiction. Yeah, Animal Crossing-esque. But there's other games that I've been told are Animal Crossing-esque and aren't, in my opinion, or aren't as addicting, at least. Like not something that I'm gonna be obsessed with, let's say. But it does look cute, so we'll see. I'm going into it blind. Yeah. So let's see who's online for us to raid out to. Oh, I just got a notification that Kyle's live. That solves my problem. Let's raid Kyle. Who else is on, just out of curiosity? Lacey's on. But Fortnite, not puzzle. Ooh, more puzzles from Canada. This one looks really cute. It's like a pastel beach kind of thing. Cherry blossoms. Very pretty. Alright. Thanks for joining, everybody. I will see you guys next time. Usually my stream days are Tuesday and Thursday, but I haven't really been sticking to that. I'm gonna try and get back into the swing of things and start streaming again. Hopefully tomorrow should be fine. Wait, today was Tuesday. I got my days all mixed up. So I did stream on the correct day. For some reason I was thinking it was Wednesday. Okay, so maybe I'll stream a game tomorrow. Okay, we'll see. Do I have a Switch 2 dock? No, I don't. And I don't know if Mod does. I'll have to ask. Okie dokie. I'll see you on Kyle's stream. Have a good night, everybody. See you later. Bye.